Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for August 8th, 2025. The character the Ironclad and the modifiers at Curse Run. Whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed. Your strong relic is replaced with Curse Key, Darkstone Periapt, and Duvidol. Hoarder, whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck of the Merchant. And Deadly Events, question mark rooms cannot contain elites, but are also more likely to contain treasure rooms. This is going to be a very fun combination. Almost guaranteed to survive as opposed to yesterday. Yesterday was horrible. I looked in the first 400, no familiar names, and well, I'll review it at the end, but that was a really tough run yesterday. Alright, so here I see Gemini already with 1929-23. That's a great score. Let's see what I can come up with here. Alright, we start out with Curse Key. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open an unbossed chest to obtain a curse. Darkstone Periapt. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max by 6. And Duvidol, for each curse, your next surge come with 1 strength. Because of Hoarder, I'll probably accumulate curses very quickly, so I probably will have to go for a very aggressive deck, although Hexagos will make things very difficult. Alright, 2 guaranteed elite path on the right with 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. If I skip a guaranteed elite, can I get more question markers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I'll go on the left, actually, because I think the first 3 or 4 floors can't give you anything too bad. So I think if I go on the right, there's no way I can get elites here. But if I go this way, I'll get 2 question mark rooms, then the first elite, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms, which I think is worth it. So I will risk it and take that path. Let's see what that brings me. Also, more question mark rooms means theoretically more curses, potentially more curses. All right, let's double strike here, then do 1 defend and strike. Okay. And then not being attacked here, 2 more strikes, and then I just need 2 more attack cards. Beautiful. All right. Easy so far. I got a fire potion, pummel strike, sword boomerang, dropkick. I think I'll take the sword boomerang for strength, or because I will have strength at some point, or pummel strike for card draw. I think I'll take the sword boomerang first. Okay. Here I got the jaw worm. Yeah, it's only 9 damage at the moment. Still better than a regular strike, I guess. Okay. And then here, Bastion Sword Boomerang is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Body Slam, Dark Embrace, Twin Strike. I think I'll take the Twin Strike. This would also work well with a Perfected Strike if I get one. Got a Twin Strike and Strike upgraded. That's fine. And then remove Transform upgrade. I think I have to transform something, right? Let me transform a Strike because I picked up a bunch of attack cards already. Got 3 copies of Reckless Charge. Okay, not a huge fan, but I'll accept it. Alright. Yeah, I got the Lice. Let's do... Twin Strike's actually not enough. Well, I can't really do anything else, so let's target this guy, Twin Strike, and then I just need another 11. Here, let's do the Sword Boomerangs. Okay, and then I can actually get rid of you. Beautiful. Alright, I'll accept a little bit of damage, that's fine. And then here, another Strike is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Twin Strike for a collector bonus. Yeah, let's take it. Also, I like it more than the other cards. Okay, this might be a bit of a challenge. I don't have any strength to help me at the moment. I probably want to wait for the bash to show up, so let's give it a little bit of time. No bash yet, but I don't think there's any reason to delay further. So, yeah, might as well start with the Twin Strikes, Sword Boomerangs, and a regular strike. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can deal enough damage. There's nothing I could have done. Even if I waited for the bash to show up a little sooner, who knows? Maybe I would have had a chance, actually. I would have applied vulnerability, and then this turn, yeah, no, I still don't think I really had a chance to perfect this one. That White Beast Statue potions always appear in combat rewards. It's really nice. Another set of Twin Strikes, that's a little too much. Let's take the Metallicizes, okay? Alright, and then here I got the Looter. Let's do Twin Strike 1, 2. I can play everything here, right, because the Reckless Charge is free, okay? I do have to be a little careful with HP. I don't want to lose too much, alright? We got a Blessing of the Forge. Dual Wield is interesting, and Flame might be good too. I think once I have enough curses, I won't need strength from the Inflame, so let's take the dual wield here. Here I got my first set of curses, Pain, that's going to be annoying. I did heal a lot, though. We also got Ancient T-Set, one of the rest sites, that next one with 2 extra energy. Okay. And then here I got a Regret and Bottle Flame. I'm pick up choosing text, that come with this card in your hand. Now, if I had a Pummel Strike, I would have taken that. But without it, I don't know. With the extra strength, Sword Boomerang is not that bad, right? I already have 6 extra strength, right? So let's take the Sword Boomerang. That might also be a good candidate to get upgraded soon. Okay, so it is 27 damage. That's not going to be quite enough. If I do use the Blessing of the Forge, would that be enough now? Because I can do Sword Boomerang. I really was hoping I would hit this guy more frequently. 26 here. I can do Twin Strike and a regular strike. Okay. I do have a Fire Potion for the backline in case I need to. I do need to, actually. Yeah, let's use the Fire Potion here and the Metallicized Double Defend and a Strike. Okay. And then here, Twin Strike and Sword Boomerang is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one we got Molten Egg. Whenever we add an attack into a deck upgraded, as well as a Distilled Chaos Potion. And, yeah, perfected strikes are going to be great here. Okay, next I should upgrade that sword boomerang that's always in my opening hand, right? Okay, makes it slightly more powerful. And then 3 more question mark rooms, no elite yet. Yeah, Pendip is fine. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Let me first see if I need anything else. I probably should focus on cards, right? But I think Pendip is cheap enough that I should take it. Then let's grab the Hemokinesis and... No, oh, actually Ghostly Armor might be good for the Hexaghost. Let's take the Ghostly Armor here too. Come. And then no elite yet. Acid Slime. Perfect Strike is 51. That is a lot. Let's do that. And then Sword Boomerang. Do I want to lose HP here? Actually, I do want to lose a little bit of HP. Even if I get an elite on the next fight, I still think I should be fine. So let's lose some HP here. Ideally, I don't know if I can pull off ending up at 23. Might be possible, though. Let's do Metallicize so I can control. I could have dual wielded that, too. Yeah, fine. Okay. So 23 is the goal. That's 25. So let me get rid of you. And then I'll drop down to 21. I think that's good enough. Okay. And then here, yeah, this gives me enough of a buffer with all the curse I have. We got a strength potion. True Grit might be good. I would love to get that True Grit upgraded, but to get all of those True Grits upgraded. All right, so here's Sword Boomerang. Let's start with that. Okay. Then let's do another Sword Boomerang. I was really hoping one of them would hit this guy. It didn't. So then I guess I'll do Strike You and Twin Strike You. Okay, still taking 4 damage, that's fine. And then I can kill with the Perfected Strike here. Beautiful. Alright, so we got a Blessing of the Forge. Another Twin Strike, it's a little too much. Let's take the collectibles on these Sword Boomerangs, though. Clash might have been interesting, too. Not once I get more curses, though. Alright, I don't know what to upgrade. I guess I can upgrade the Metallicizes here. I might need the block against the Hexaghost, actually. Alright, so Hexaghost. I do start with Metallicize and lots of extra energy. I think I'm going to drink the Blessing of the Forge and then play Bash and then a double damage Sword Boomerang. That is a lot of damage with that one Sword Boomerang. Alright, let's do Twin Strike, Metallicize, and True Grit. Next turn, I do have a Distal Chaos, hopefully 12. I can dual wield the Metallicize. That's going to be only 10 though. Let's dual wield the Metallicize, play the Distal Chaos Potion, really hope it gives me... Okay, I saw a defend there, beautiful. Oh, actually a Perfected Strike killed. Alright, well, that was easy. What's the curse I got there? Another regret. Alright, well, at least I got to collect most on the regrets now. Okay, we got a Fire Potion, Double Tab, Reaper, Exhume. I probably won't go for Pauper. I'm not sure if I need to go for Pauper. So in the past, I mean, the rare cards do help. I don't know. Yeah, Double Tab is kind of nice. Exhume is nice. So in the past, whenever I went for Pauper, people who got a higher score end up not going for Pauper, or other way around. Whenever I didn't go for Pauper, people with higher score end up going for Pauper and having a higher score because of that. So I will risk going for Pauper here. Let's give that a try. Astrolabe is nice. I can pick up Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. That could be... actually, it could give me a rare card, right? I don't want the other 2 cards, so let's take it. All right, and I think I'll get rid of 1 Strike. I don't think I'll get rid of a Defend. How about let's get rid of 1 of the Regrets? I don't need that many. And then maybe, I don't know. Yeah, fine, let's do a Defend too. Okay, I did not get a rare card. That's really good. I did get another set of Curses Shame. Okay. And then 3 Carnages and 3 Flame Barriers. That's actually a reasonably good trade. I switched an attack for a Carnage or a strike for a Carnage and a defend for a Flame Barrier. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so 1, 2, only multiple guaranteed 2 elite paths. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. Go to this elite gives me 1, 2, 3... 4, 5 question mark rooms, and then getting... Oh, wait, no, those are the only 2 elite paths. The other ones are only 1 elite path. If I decide to stick with the 1 elite path, though, I can only get 6 question mark rooms in both, right? So, yeah, I think I'll go for the 3 early question mark rooms and the 2 guaranteed elite path. Hopefully, I'll be able to... doesn't matter if I go this way or this way. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some good elites in question mark rooms. Alright, so here, let's do Sword Boomerang Carnage. Oh, I should have dual wielded. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a little bit of damage. Okay, and then here, Directly Charge is enough. Beautiful. Got a Fear Potion, Armament, Sword Boomerang. Wait, I had a collector on these Sword Boomerangs, right? Yeah. Let's take the Armaments. It will upgrade everything else, so why not? Also gives me a little bit of extra block. Alright, so here's Sword Boomerang 1, 2, and then that's enough, actually. Beautiful. An Ancient Potion, which I'll skip, and a Collectibles on the Perfected Strike. Yeah, that'll be pretty powerful. This arm would have been good, too, and Rupture, not bad with all the curses I have. Here, let's definitely choose a card. Upgrade a Pummel Strike is interesting. Probably don't need Whirlwind. Yeah, I kind of want to go with the Pummel Strike here. Pummel might be good too, but let's take the Pummel Strike. I think at this point I need more card draw. Upgrade a card. Honestly, no idea what to upgrade. I guess I can upgrade the metallicizes. Yeah, sure. Powers are good things to get upgraded. And here I got an elite. Okay, next turn is double damage. Carnage would be a lot. I think Sword Boomerang is better, though. So let's do... Should I throw a Fear Potion? No, I have a Fire Potion, too. Let's do Carnage, then double damage Sword Boomerang. That is a lot. And then Pummel Strike is enough to kill. Beautiful. All right, perfect. This one we got Lantern Siege come with additional energy, additional Chaos Potion, which I'll probably take... Over what, though? Over the Strength Potion. I think I already have 11 Strength. I don't think I need more. Offering Power Through Rage. This is why I didn't want to reject Rare cards, but I already committed, so Rage is pretty good. Power Through is nice. Power Through might be a good defensive card. Let's take it. And then going left for the guaranteed 2 lead path right here. I don't have Dreamcatcher right. Let's upgrade that last Metallicist, and then maybe next I'll upgrade the Dual Wield to get me 2 extra copies of things. Alright, Sneaky Gremlin and the Gremlin Leader, who is unfortunately attacking me. Can I kill the backliner? I do have a lot of energy. So if I dual wield the Perfected Strike and then do 74 with the Bash, that also gives me Overkill. Beautiful. Alright, so I got Overkill off the way. It's kind of nice to have 11 Strength and lots of Strike cards. Got Oddly Smooth Stone Sarge come with 1 Dexterity, a Swift Push, which I'll skip, Intimidate, Whirlwind, Armaments. Let's take the Collectors on the Armaments, although Whirlwind would have been better with all the Strength I have. So I already got Overkill, I don't have to worry about that. Let's do Sword Boomerang 1, upgrade the other one to play it, and then Metallicize, okay. Then I do need some damage here. Ooh, I don't have enough. I can fully defend with the Power Through and Metallicize. Let's also do 2 strikes, okay. And then here I just need... Wow, did not get a good defensive card. That's unfortunate. Let's do Ghostly Armor, Dual Wield, and then True Grit. I was hoping it would hit the pain. It did not. At least I'm fully defended. Alright, and then here I can kill. Beautiful. Alright, got a Snecko Potion, which I don't think I'll need. Ghostly Armor, Battle Trance, Close Line. I have to take the Ghostly Armor for the Collector bonus. And then here going left. Okay. I got Normalities. That's unfortunate. We also got Turn Become Frail, which is good. I do have some shames. And then Slavers, I do have double damage active again. Yeah, let's do Sword Boomerang with double damage. Beautiful. Then do Pummel Strike, Twin Strike, and that's enough. Awesome. And Meal Ticket when we enter a shop, heal 15 HP and a Power Potion, which I'll skip again. I think now I'm ready. I do need to collect most on the Dual Wield. Love the Whirlwind. Who's my final boss? Yeah, okay, fine. Against the champ, I'll take the Dual Wield here. Yeah, so here a Whirlwind would have been great. But a Sword Boomerang is almost as good. Let's do that. Then do Carnage. Then another Sword Boomerang. And then I'll do Twin Strike and wait 1 more turn. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, got an Explosive Push, which I'll skip. Twin Strike, Clothesline, Pummel Strike. Did I don't think I picked up enough Pummel Strikes, right? Yeah, I only have 1 set. Let's get a second one. Okay. And then here, no elite. We got another set of regrets. We also got our Calcum if you enter your turn without blocking 6 block. Okay. And then here, I'm running out of things to upgrade. So I guess I'll upgrade. Let's upgrade the armaments. Dual was my other thing, but being able to upgrade everything might be useful too. Alright, Book of Stabbing. 21. I do have a Fear Potion. I might have to drink it. I also have double damaging on. So this is 80, 160. One of them is going to be double damaged. So I think I'll do that. So another Pummel Strike, and then, yeah, look at that, 160 damage. Awesome. Got Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand because 0 that turn. I will take the Block Potion over the Fire Potion here. Body Slam, Wild Strike, Immolate. Let's take the Wild Strike, make the Perfected Strike stronger. And then last upgrade on this act. Yeah, continue to upgrade the armaments. This is going really fast so far. I'm only at 13 minutes. Okay. The champ. I do have a Block Potion exactly for this particular reason. I do have also a lot of energy. Let me throw the Fear Potion here. Then armament. Do I need that? No. I think I'll dual wield the what exactly? Let me play the Distilled Chaos Potion, see what that plays. That's an armament, which I can use to upgrade the dual wield, sure. Then Hemokinesis, and then defend. Okay, so now I don't even need to use my Block Potion, which is kind of nice. Then, so I have 7 energy, right? So that's 5, 4, 3, 2. And I can duplicate the one that deals the most damage, which is the Sword Boomerang, right? So let's do Carnage, Twin Strike, Sword Boomerang 1, 2, and that was enough to kill. Beautiful. All right, what's the curse I got there? Was that another set of regrets? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I got four sets of regrets now. Well, that's not something to look forward to, but all right, I'll accept it. We got a Strength Potion, and then I will go for Pomper. So let's skip all of these. Snake Eyes is interesting. Coffee Drip might be better, though. I don't really think I need to ever rest. Flavor's Call is fine, too. But let's take the Coffee Drip again. Energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites, which is fine. I have plenty of HP. Okay. Awaken one at the end. I think I have to try to go for a turn 1 kill again here. 2 elite path only on the left. That one will give me 1, 2... Oh, wow. Just 2 question mark rooms. If I skip the guaranteed elite and go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Let's do it. So the only question is up into this question mark room. Should I go this way or this way? It's the same thing. It's just a matter of getting a rest site first before the elite or after the elite. So yeah, let's go on the right. It also gives me a shop, which might be nice. Still sad that I don't have a whirlwind. I guess the Sword Boomerang will have to take its slack. And then let's do Perfected Strike. And then I just need to deal 25 plus 12, so 37 damage. Alright, another Perfected Strike would be great. Thank you. Okay. Got an Energy Potion and Flame Heavy Blade. Wow. As much as I love it, I do want to get a Wild Strike Collector Bonus, but no, let's take Heavy Blade. It's just too good in a deck with 20 strength to pass up. Alright, Orb Walker. Let's do Armaments, Sword Boomerang, and Twin Strike is enough. Yep. Alright. Got a Regen Push, which I definitely don't need. Cleave, Pummel Strike, and Body Slam. I did pick up enough Pummel Strikes. So between Cleave and Body Slam, let's take the Cleave because I don't have enough block for Body Slam to be worth it. Here, I mean, can I don't think I can get enough of relics, right? I only have 10, 15, 16. Is that right? 5, 10, 15, 16. Yeah. So 17, 18 at most, maybe 19 for my lead. I mean, these are all cheap. Let's buy them all. So yeah, let's take Anchor, Stretch Cone with 10 block, turn your top down, reviews a potion, heal 5 HP, and Strange Spoon, Cartridge Exhaust when played will discard instead 50% of the time. Also, I can only afford the True Grid, which honestly, out of all these cards, maybe Shrug It Off would be nice too, but I'm okay with getting a Collect Bonus on the True Grid. Alright, here I have to lose one of them. I'm okay losing the Defend, that's totally fine. And then here, this is my 5th set of curses, or of regrets, I mean. Fine, why not? The more the merrier. Let's do the Elite before the rest site. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here. Let's do Bash first, then Sword Boomerang. You know what? Just to be safe, let's duplicate it. Although I think, yeah, that one alone was enough. Yeah, Gilya can now gain strength and reset up to 3 times. That's something maybe better to do than try to upgrade. Find something to upgrade. Let's take a Power Through Collector Bonus and then Power Potion for the Awakened one. No, I'm happy with the potions I have here, I think. Alright, let's gain strength. I only have 23, right? I feel like I need more strength here. Alright, another question mark room elite. Or, yeah, I'm very happy with that. Should I do Cleave, Sword Boomerang? Yeah, let's do Cleave, then dual wield the Sword Boomerang, and then play that. Beautiful. Alright, got Bottle Lightning before I take that. Ooh, Duplication Potion is tempting. Let's take it over the Strength Potion, yes. And then here I got Twin Strike, Armaments, or True Grid. I did have enough Twin Strikes, right? I have enough Armaments too, and I have enough True Grid, so I have enough of all of these. In that case, let's take Twin Strikes to make the Perfected Strike strong, and then Bottle Lightning on pickup to the skill side. Come with this guy in your hand. Should that be the dual wield? Yeah, I can't think of anything better. Let's take the dual wield and also get that upgraded as soon as I can. We got Shame, Collect Bonus on that, and Mobbing. Whenever you climb a pool, gain 12 gold. No one goes to spend any gold at a shop. Okay. Alright, another Elite. Very happy with that. 13 incoming. Okay, I do have 10. That's not enough. I do also have the energy to be able to play both Flame Berry and dual wield the Sword Boomerang. And then let's do Sword Boomerang 1. Actually, I should have done Twin Strike first, and then another Sword Boomerang. Okay, that was a lot of damage for turn 1. Unfortunately, I'm being attacked here again. And this time I don't have enough block. I do have double damage though, so if I do Cleave and Twin Strike, that is enough. Beautiful. We got Preserved Insect. Enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP, as well as a Swift Potion, which I'll skip. Anger, Battle Transworker. I picked up an Anger. Oh no, I thought I picked up an Anger. I didn't. That's a bummer. Let's take the Battle Trans. Card draw is nice. Yeah. Right, here I got the Spire Growth. Heavy Blade is, yeah, a lot. Beautiful. Alright. Got a Blood Potion, which I don't need. Headbutt, Bloodletting Evolve. I also don't have any of these. Let's take the Bloodletting. And then here, I mean, yeah, sure. Why not try to get curses? I'm okay with that. Although I am dealing a lot of damage with the Sword Boomerang. It's almost enough to kill. Okay, yeah, let's take the curse first. And then I should be able to kill easily with another attack. Also gives me more extra HP, right? Let's do Reckless Charge first, then Cleave. Okay, get the Pendant closer to 10. Again, it's going to skip the Blood Potion, Wild Strike, Shrug It Off, or Blood for Blood. I do have not enough. I don't have enough Wild Strike. Let's get a Collect Bonus on those. And then last question mark room, not an Elite, but Decay. We also got Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. And how did I get so many relics? I guess I fought a lot of Elites. Let's hit the shop to try to get Alex Shiny. So wait, I have 24, right? So I just need one more relic. I probably don't need Letter Opener. Probably don't need any of these, but I have to take one. Let's take Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. So that's 25 relics, right? In terms of cards, can't get a collector's on any of these. I wonder if I should grab a potion. Let me get rid of the energy potion to grab the liquid memories potion, and then I can't get a collector's, but let's grab whirlwind, uppercut, flex, and evolve. Why not? Sure. Come. Alright, so here I kind of want to upgrade the dual wield. Yeah, I think I might be slightly better. So where's the one that is bottled? Right here. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. I do start off with 8 energy. That's good. 20 incoming. That's not good. Not close to getting double damage. Let's dual wield the sword boomerang. Okay. Dual wield it again. And then I don't think I can trigger double damage unless I duplicate one. So sword boomerang 1, sword boomerang 2. Then 3. Actually, I don't even need to duplicate it, right? This is enough. Beautiful. Should I duplicate the metallicize? Now let's just play it a single time. Okay. So far, so good. Next turn I have 40 incoming, though. I do have double damage. That might not be enough. I do have a block push, and that might also not be enough. So I think I have to duplicate the sword boomerang. Oh, that was enough. Yep. Beautiful. 20 units. That's awesome. And did I get a collector's on pain at the end, too? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, I got like 3 collector's on curses, which is kind of nice. 1923, not a bad score. I think the only thing I missed was the very first Lagavulin fight, right? So of the 10 elites, no, 9 elites, I perfected 8. Yeah, as I mentioned, just missed 1. 13 collector's. I did go for Pauper, so I guess if I didn't go for Pauper, honestly, I feel like I didn't see good duplicates of rare cards. So that might have been hard to do. Curses was doable. 35 curses, that's a lot. Mr. Machine was easy. I did have to skip a few elites on Act 1 and 3. I do think that was the right decision, though. I think I end up with more elites overall. But yeah, let me know in the comments if that's not the case. And then, yeah, Lightspeed was very easy here. Overkill. Combo might have been... Actually, I don't think combo was possible because I feel like you needed at least the Dark Embrace, which I was offered, but then maybe also a Corruption, which I didn't see at all. But yeah, everyone would have gotten Inconvenience, Stuffed, and Curses. And yeah, 1923. I'm pretty happy with the score. Let's see where that puts me in the rankings. Alright, I am tied with Gemini right now, 9th place. Very happy with that. I could imagine, actually, perfecting the very first elite is going to be really difficult, but I could imagine that with another 25 points for 58. Nobody has that. Everybody above that, I think, is using glitches, though. But yeah, very happy with that. Although, I guess it could happen that somebody can get more collector bonuses. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did, whether or not you went for collector bonus, and whether or not you were able to also get Pauper with it, or if you had to take rare cards. And yeah, let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, as fun as today's run was, yesterday was pretty much the opposite. So yesterday was an Ironclad run with the heirloom modifier, which gave everybody fossilized helix, which you would imagine would help you a lot. It didn't. You also got purple cards and binary. I think binary was horrible. I scrolled for the first 400 points, ranks, and I didn't see a single familiar names. Now, I should mention that I think the only people who was able to survive yesterday was Alex on a rerun. Alex was able to get 1,013, as he mentioned. That actually still wouldn't have made him enter the top 100. But at least he was able to survive somehow. So, oh, interesting. Nobody has that score. No, wait, 13. I was looking at 31. Yeah, still, yeah, right here. Actually, still nobody has that score. Anyway, at least top 200. So Alex mentioned that on the rerun, he bought an alpha in the Act 1 shop, which allowed him to somehow survive. He actually had to rest twice on Act 3 to be able to get there, and I assume he also skipped a lot of elites. But yeah, at least he was able to survive. Everybody else died. So yeah, I'll just mention a few people. Gemino mentioned that he died on the Act 2 boss. Actually was able to perfect the Hexagos, which is very impressive. But yeah, mentioned the Act 2 was a disaster. He skipped an elite, had to rest. Also took the apparitions, and still died to the Bronze Automaton. So nothing he could have done there. Pelz also died on Act 2, also took the apparitions, which he rarely does, and still died through the Gremlin Leader, just didn't have enough damage cards. Goldberry also died on Act 2, David died to the Gremlin Op on Act 1, Grimgoth died on Act 1 to the Act 1 boss, to the Hexagos, which is also where Alex died in his first run. Also, Grimgoth mentioned that he took the regret and then removed it, and that didn't help. Nick also mentioned that he regrets taking the regret, so I suspect he probably died from that. I, at the beginning, also died to the Hexagos, even though I reloaded so many times, there's nothing I could have done. Just a disaster. I think yesterday the only way to do well is to ignore strategies to maximize points and just sort of skip elites and try to barely get by. I think the biggest problem was also that because of binary there were no good cards offered, and ultimately I think Goldbear mentioned that he had no way to enter Wrath until he died on Act 2, and I suspect that's what happened to everybody else too. So yeah, very tough run, very difficult yesterday. As opposed to today. I think today was very easy, and I think it just comes down to getting some of the extra points, maybe extra collect bonuses. So, maybe getting lucky with collect bonus on the curses. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.